Jake can scatter. Can scatter. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
hello. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just tired. I do have a meeting with Mercy tonight, so I'm going to try
Good,
and
good.
do my best to stay awake as much as I
I
can.
mean, and take a nap in between now and then.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you fall asleep up here, or did you just fucking walk here?
I walked.
You could have just asked for a ride.
And I know, it's just sometimes I do like to take that walk. Like it's calm, quiet, and I never really been like against walking around, and it's a lot safer going over the salt flats than going over there because of the mountain lion. Or lions because of the multiple.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I'm just chilling up here. There's not really much going on.
No, sir. Oh, it was super calm yesterday as well. Like I had the food truck open, but barely. I think I had one customer in like an hour.
Most of my customers right now are PD. I mean, I was open much earlier today, and then I decided that I was going to take a break for a while and then come back.
Yeah, but remember, I think PD also mostly comes around when Scrap and Fix is open, so. Because I'm not a mechanic, so I only have the food truck open, which, you know. Some people stop by, they specifically want either like the fish and chips or something else, but other than that, it's mostly a combination of a repair and then get some food, I guess. Which again, I don't mind. It's just, you know. There's one customer in an hour, and I was like, well, okay, you know, I'm gonna take a nap early and be around later.
Fair enough.
We didn't see Crash yesterday. There's a slight improvement, which is good. I mean, I'll take anything at this point, but yeah. Louis also came by, which was nice. Like, I know personally that he hates hospitals, and I don't know why. I'm not gonna like say why, but I'm proud of him for showing up. It's just with that court case with Tip Johnson yesterday, it was madness on Twinsta. So what the fuck did Sally do with her car?
Ah, no. Sally things.
Very fair. Very fair point. I'm gonna make some food. You need some?
I I can go for a 101 of anything.
Okay. Might have to get some more crops. There you go.
You can, yeah, you can put it on the plate.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, I don't know if I told you, but for some reason, when I woke up from a nap,
Mm-hmm.
the car was like right smack bang in the middle of the road, and it was
Yeah.
unlocked.
Yeah. Either I probably forgot to lock it, and then fucking, sometimes the cars go astray a little bit because valets and locals fuck with it a little bit. It's probably just one of those sort of situations.
Yeah, it's just I didn't have a CDL, so I was like, I cannot operate the tow truck. And I don't know how.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, I moved there anyway.
Yeah. Well, I asked Jeff when he was around to move it, so it was like right at the edge of the building over there.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
And I was just surprised. Sorry.
Sorry. Morning.
How are we doing?
All right. It's going.
That's good. Yeah, see they changed the parking code.
God fucking damn it. Okay. Yeah.
It is
Oh,
now
it's
legal for anyone to park in a handicap spot regardless of disability status.
so they changed the park. Oh yeah, I saw that Thomas's case got dropped. He dropped the case.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he dropped it because they changed the parking code.
Yeah.
Hmm. Either way, I was willing to make the argument as well in court because fucking, if someone told my car for being in a handicapped spot, I was just gonna walk up, take both of my arms off, kick on my leg, and just stand there bouncing. I was like, all right, fucking fight me in court. I'll show up looking like a chicken wing.
Yeah. Oh dear.
And they'll say, yeah, he's fucking disabled, you fucking numbnuts.
Yeah.
They drop the fucking car.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that typeface in years.
It's Comic Sans. Because Joy wrote all the parking legislation and
No,
toy
no.
legislation in Comic Sans.
I'm not talking about that. I'm
Oh.
talking about on Twinster. Scroll down an hour ago. Coming soon to Mirror Park. Patchwork and Stitches.
Oh shit.
The Jerkman typeface.
I got sent an email by Holly. She's working on my custom lighter from the smoke shop.
Oh, nice.
They do very few custom lighters for people, very few. And
Mm-hmm.
they agreed that, fuck it, you're a pretty big figurehead. Outspoken voice. We can get one done
Nice.
for you. So it's going to be a copper lighter, flip lighter with the Welsh dragon engraved into it. One of a kind.
I'm just gonna throw some trash away. Do some food in the food truck for you, Jeff.
Oh, thanks, son.
Yeah, we're one of a kind, and there'll be a tag on it.
Birdie, why are you stuck at the... You gonna be able to get out of there? Almost.
And are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes, because of yesterday, or
Well, because of yesterday, and I know you left first this morning, which is unusual. Maybe it's just me being a bit of a sleepyhead.
well, I took a shower and everything. You didn't notice, so I assumed you were
Yeah.
pretty tired.
Yeah. Did I check up on Crash yesterday, was she?
I was told, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they're looking good.
Oh, the current menu from the chippy still has the meat dishes crossed out on the document.
Oh, does it? Okay.
At least for me. I don't know if that's for everyone.
Okay. Reload it now.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay. Good. Yeah. I'll that. I just changed the gear back to lemon drizzle kick.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And can I speak to you a second?
Yeah,
Why,
sure.
me? Oh, no, you
No.
you can Google.
Oh, what?
I didn't call you, hun. Unless you want me to.
No, I'm not concerned now.
going on.
Um, I'm okay. Like I said, you were still asleep after I took my shower, so I just let you be. Didn't want to wake you up.
Jenny, you don't have to lie to me. Your eyes are red. I know something's wrong. If I've done anything wrong, just tell me. Please, please don't lie to me.
Just I just feel like you've been distant. I think that's my fault.
You feel like I've been distant and that it's your fault.
Yeah.
Do you feel this way about me, or is it everyone else as well?
You know how I feel. Like I felt like I let everybody down, but I feel like I let you down the most in a way. Mm. Like I said, I just feel like you've been distant the last few days, and I don't know why. I cannot figure out why. So.
Okay, I haven't been intentionally distant. Given with everything that's happened recently, you know, I drown myself in work to deal with stress, right? And recently, when I've been trying to do that, I've been treating the people that are closest to me, and that hasn't really been relieving the stress. Like, obviously, I'm happy to, help anyone as a doctor. And you know me, I go full doctor brain when I'm actually treating someone. But it hasn't exactly been helping the stress. And I'm sorry if it seems like I've been distant. You haven't done anything wrong. I want to reassure you of that. I've said this before and I'll say it again. If you do anything wrong, I will point it out to you and I will tell you if you've made me feel a certain way that I don't like.
Yeah, but it doesn't help that you're drowning yourself in work. shouldn't have to.
No. But recently, it feels like every time I've tried to go to work, something happens, and then I just have to clock off and then deal with other shit. And that's no fault of your own. You haven't done anything wrong. That's not on you. That's just me personally, and in my head as well. But either. Also, like, I don't feel any like I don't feel the need to drown myself in work at the moment, but I want to work at the moment because we need to earn money. I want to save up for that house, and I can only do that if I'm clocked on and working as a doctor.
No. You don't have to do it alone.
I know, but I don't find it fair that, like, I know you want to be with me, but I don't find it fair that I'm kind of dragging you along with me and you having to spend, like, hours upon hours in the hospital, which I know you don't want to be there.
It's not completely true.
Okay.
I don't mind being with you. When you are working and I'm not. Hell, I did say that I was going back to EMS next week anyway. Well, from tomorrow on.
Okay.
It's just depending on Wade and Cherry when they are around, so.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, what you could do is, I mean, I think you might have been doing it anyway, but correct me if I'm wrong, is while you're in hospital, you can be clocked on as counsellor.
I have been.
Okay.
I already have been. The problem is that a lot of the requests that are there right now are either for time zones that I'm mostly not around, or they're people that I'm close to, or they request a doctor. There's nobody asking for somebody like specifically in the European time zone.
I know.
So I've been trying to do what I could and just being around as a counselor, but if nobody reaches out, then you know.
You're still getting paid for that, for it regardless.
I know, but
you want to help people, I know.
so yes, I am making money, but it's still like, I don't know, being able to actually do something, that's the other thing. And again, like I said, I don't mind being with you in the hospital when you're working. The last time that we were at Eclipse with Crash, it was more focused on keeping an eye on them. For good damn reason, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like I said, next week I'm just gonna try and see if I can get back into being on duty as
The
well.
swing of
So,
things. Yeah. Yeah.
but it shouldn't always be about work.
No, it's not. I love you.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared he didn't anymore. But I don't know.
I'm sorry you felt that way. I'm sorry if I made you feel that way, rather. Of course, I still love you. But I also know that being in a relationship and spending like the majority of the day together that's not healthy.
I know, that's why I'm trying not to.
If you want us to spend more time together, all you have to do is say so. Like I want to know what you want. I want to know when you're not feeling good. I want to know if I'm making you feel a certain way. I don't want you to hide it or, be passive or lie to me. I don't want any of that.
I also don't want to lie to you. It's just, I sometimes get so caught up in my head to say that I'm fine when I'm not really fine, and I just.
It's one of the most easiest things to do. I get that.
Like I said, I also don't want to be in the way of what you want to do. So it's easier for me to say, like, just go and do it and I'll figure it out on my own.
Yeah, how are you feeling physically? Your eyes are red.
Yes, I've been crying when I was taking the shower. Because, like I said, I had a feeling that something was up and that you.
I didn't love you anymore, and that I didn't want to be with you.
Yeah.
Not the case. Actually, quite the opposite. I feel like we've been getting even closer recently because of things that have been going on. I feel like we've needed each other more than ever.
And then I had to go and ruin it by walking out.
You didn't ruin it. I've already explained that to you. You didn't walk out on me. You needed a break from the situation, and you had to take a step back and walk away from it. That's fine.
Then why is it so hard for myself to accept that that's the way it is?
Oh, because when you've done that before, it hasn't been accepted. Probably because when you've done that before, it's met with a negative response. Maybe that's why.
I guess.
I'm here. I'm here, you. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I got a therapy appointment tonight with Mercy, so
Okay, that's good. I hope that goes well.
it's gonna be one hell of an appointment.
Yeah. It'll be alright.
I hope so. I really hope so.
I think it is.
What?
I think it is going to be okay.
Okay. Like I said, please don't try yourself just at work.
Don't what, sorry?
Please Please don't hurt yourself just in your work.
I'm not going to. If I work, it's because I want to, not because I need to.
Okay. Just want you to remember that there's also people that just need you, not just to be a doctor.
I know. I know. What are you going to do today?
I'm probably gonna be here.
Okay.
Some of the projects is gonna go bad soon, so might do a restock on them.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Never usually any farmers around at this time.
It gives me something to do.
Oh, actually, Petra's around.
Wait, who's around? Sorry?
Petra.
Okay.
Wanna give her a call, or do you want me to?
Just help me go over it really quick because I'm just a little bit confused with
Yeah.
what we need.
Just sent to Jen, and now we could do a top up on some ground juice. Yeah, I think anything that's under 16%, yeah.
Well, if it's that, how much do we need? How many much do we need each and what? Write it down and send it to me.
I mean, you don't have to deal with it if you don't want to.
I'll deal with it. It's fine.
If you're keeping up with the slush rules, we're definitely going to need pineapples and lemons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Note down what you want. Send it to me, and then I can order it.
Okay. Well, like I said, I think Jeff is better at like calculating what's needed.
Say that again.
I think you were better at like making a list and see what's needed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back anyway.
Wonder who it is. Just knows that there's an RV on the edge there.
Oh. Okay.
Now I cannot check who it's from, but maybe it's Last Dogs?
Maybe.
What's up?
Hmm?
What's up?
Nice.
Oh,
I'll say no.
Sorry, say that again.
Well, she seemed insistent on him putting the order in. I don't know why.
I don't know. Maybe he wants to talk to Petra too, but
I'm done avoiding. I'm done avoiding Petra.
okay.
Need to contact her to, you know, order produce and do business stuff. Then I will.
Mhm. I mean, like I said, you know I don't mind doing it myself.
Yeah, I know. It's It's always been a thing that I want to stick to. If there is any farmers around, we order from farmers.
Okay.
Did you get the list? Did you calculate? Did you send me the list?
I sent you it, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't looking. Okay, thank you.
The Enduro's fallen over again.
Sorry.
The Enduro's over. Tipped over again. Not gonna lie, but I'm probably going to need you after the therapy session. Because I'm probably not gonna feel well after.
Yeah, that's fine. What time did you say it was?
It's
Uh,
9 p.m. my time. And it's serial
Okay.
healers again.
Okay.
All grown. I'm gonna collect them after storm.
Okay.
Plus extra jars of honey because I don't want to harvest our hives. I can't be fucked, and I only really want to harvest them when I really need the wax. So
Makes
they can
sense.
stay. So our bees can stay happy because otherwise they're just gonna have one or the other. I might as well harvest them so we can get mass loads of honey and wax at the same time. So when I need the wax, that's when I'll fucking harvest. That's when I'll harvest.
Mm.
That's the plan.
So, Elsie, did you notice the RV at the end there?
No. Hold on.
It's even a surprise for him, though. Like, it wasn't there yesterday. You can also talk to me, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
I noted down the plate so I can ask any of one of the many DMV workers in this village to look it up first. So I know who that is. I mean, if people want to park here and be around here, I'm not going to fucking complain about it, but I want to know who.
Did you check the plate in the tow logs?
Tow logs? Why would I?
When the inbound logs, I mean.
I mean, why would it be in the impound logs if it's in here?
Well, you never know.
I mean, if it's stowed before, it should set a name then, right?
Yeah. It'll say who the owner is.
I'm getting nothing found, but I don't know if that's because I just can't
Okay.
put plates in there or if it is actually there or not.
I think Sally or Elliot should be able to run the plate
I'll
as
ask
well.
him. I mean, yeah, I'll
Or
ask
Mark.
him. Maybe, but yeah.
Like, I don't think it was there yesterday when
No, I didn't
brought
even
back the
notice
Chevy.
then. Tomorrow is the FIB vehicle auction, so I will be around late tomorrow as well for that. Because one, sponsoring a vehicle, two, sponsoring a Bobcat because I thought it was funny. And two, I want to see if I can snag something from that auction as well, because things go for cheap at those auctions.
It's
So
like the
now
middle
what?
of the night, so
So if you really wanted a bike, and I mean, yeah, it's like 2 p.m. grapeseed time it's happening. It's quite an early one. Like early one.
It'll be 3 p.m. for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the big thing is a Wolfsbane is up for auction. Not a zombie, still a bike, and you can get it for cheap if you're lucky.
If I'm looking.
It is worth trying. And then there's also the silent auction. So if you don't want to announce your money to everyone, it's a silent auction, so you can bid on the silent auction on the MDW. I mean, supposedly there's a Scorcher bicycle, and I want that. I want that Scorcher.
I don't think I looked at the Scorcher, but
It's the mountain bike. I want it. It's got a little
Okay.
bit bell, and apparently it's pretty fucking good out of all the selection of the bicycles.
oh yeah, no, I thought it was AM. Sorry.
No. It is PM.
I just don't like crowded places. Well, she.
I know. Neither do I, but I want to go to this anyway.
Yeah, like I said, if I was to go, I don't want to go alone.
I mean, I'm gonna be there.
Mhm.
I was gonna sponsor a vehicle, but with everything going on, I just kept forgetting. I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
You say you're gonna be around at the storm?
Yeah, for a little bit at least.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you said you weren't gonna get the crops anyway, so.
Mhm.
Uh, let me actually check something. gonna need to get a new knife.
What was that?
I'm gonna need to get 2 new knives.
I always carry my own pass.
Yeah, this one is at 4% and we don't have another one in the other truck, so might go get one. And the fish, we got 1 cooler. Should be fine. No, might have to get a new knife.
Hmm.
I just need to be in my head for a second. I'll be on the roof.
Okay.
Nope, sorry, Penny. Will she?
Yeah.
Where's
What up?
Where's Perry's Nook?
What's happened?
Jeff's not feeling well. He said he's going to be back soon, but I have no idea where Perry's Nook is. Can you just tell me? Like, on the
How are you
map?
gonna get there?
I don't know if I should go, but I have no idea where to go.
I can drive you there. Customers be damned.
Just tell me.
Let me know how you're going to get there first before I fucking...
I don't know because I don't know how to get there. Jeff and I don't need Enduro.
I'm asking, do you have a car to get there first?
Yeah, I have the
That's what I'm
Chevy.
asking. Okay, that's what I'm double checking. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
I get it. You're stressed out. That's what I'm asking. Let me have a look so I can try and remember. I won't know unless I fucking go there as well. It's one of those sorts of places that I'll know when I see it. I think I know where it is. Hold on. Let me mark it in the map. Let me into your chair, Brooke, so I can mark it for you.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know what to do. He said he's going to be back soon.
Look, if you want to go, go. If that's what your gut's telling you, go.
It's just. I asked him if he was sure, and he said yes. And I want to trust him on that. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. What does it tell you? Does it tell you something's bad and you need to go? Or is it telling you shit will be fine? Stay here. Because I don't know what the situation is here, so I can't help on a decision. What is your gut telling you to do?
I'm giving you a general rundown, but I asked him if he was okay. He said no. I asked him where he was, and he said it's a spot that relaxes him, which is Perry's Nook. When I asked him if I could track him, he said, because I don't know where it is. He said, well, she does, but I'll be back soon. And that's why I said, are you sure? To which he replied, yes. So,
Alright, fuck this shit, I'm going.
wait. Who's that?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Anything below the 6th shelf can be stacked. That's the key. You know how, like, when you look in your trunk, there's segmented parts, whatnot. Below the 6th layer, you can see things can easily be stacked. Anything above that, it kind of, yup. Oh, I'm stacking the amount. So I can get this honey off your hands. No, it's in your trash. Yeah, I'll take the original amount, depending on how much it's in. Maybe, yeah, fuck, I'll take 30. I won't completely bleed you dry of honey. sound so sad.
Yeah, it is.
$50, honey. I've got it. How much do I owe? How much did I sell it, honey? I have no fucking idea. Good question. Throw me a price and I'll pay it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna throw you. I'm doing a rough amount here, and it's probably too much money. We'll just stay with me again. It's been so long. I'm just gonna throw out an arbitrary amount, as I don't actually know, and I don't fucking know. There, no.
Oh, right. Okay.
Pedro, look, it's hard work. It's honey. I take money.
Thank you.
It's alright. I don't math. Yeah. I'll get you a flapjack and a tea.
You need help, I'll share.
No, I'm good. I got it.
Okay.
Go. And on the tray.
Oops, wrong button.
There we go.
Thank you, Ashley.
It's alright. Okay, I'll be around. Okay, anyway, I'm going. You can come if you want, because I got... Now my gut's telling me to go, because fuck it. So, I'm going.
Okay.
Come if you want.
You want me to close up the food truck or? Okay.
I've already done it because I was going to brush up. Petra got here first, and I was like, alright, I'll deal with that quickly. Wow, I'm heading off somewhere. Might be back in a second.
Okay. I'll get food up.
Okay, let me quickly cook you something up. That better have been George's stomach rumbling and not yours.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, double checking.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, his car handles like ass off-road. Also, seatbelt.
Seatbelt's on, don't worry.
Yeah, double checking. Seatbelt check always
Mm, I'm I hate to say it, but I'm trying to be responsible, okay? Or I'm trying to be the responsible one, I should say.
I'm not being very responsible with my driving right now. Yeah.
Sorry, who was the woman that just came by? Not-
Petra.
That was Petra.
Petra was the one in the trunk. Georgia was the one in the van.
Yeah, okay. Did Georgia change her hair?
No.
Oh.
Not Georgia Goodman. Different Georgia.
No, I know, I figured.
No, no.
Because I know,
Georgia comes out once at a blue moon to do a little bit of work.
okay.
No, Petra was the one in the trunk.
It's just, sorry, I don't think I've ever seen Petra before.
I don't think you have. As far as I'm aware. She only tends to come up to the village when it's normally just me or very few times she really comes up. I need to be fucking careful here. Fucking Cassidy Trail, I hate this place. Wait a minute. Fuck. Fuck. Also, I came down here, I took a corner, turned too late, and sent my bike into the water. I'm not going to do that with this car.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I got my Chevy stuck for a few days here, and then I managed to get it out with somebody's help, but yeah.
I broke my back here. I hate this trail. I was immobilized for 2 weeks. That fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Gonna. You've reached your destination.
That's the Enduro. Where's Jeff?
Down on the pier.
Okay.
Okay.
Please talk to me.
Hmm. I honestly don't know what to say.
What is this place?
This is Perry's Nook. This is where Perry, his nephew, used to come here all the time and write poetry. Also where we had his funeral.
I'm sorry.
Only one person came with me to that funeral. And that was Petra.
I didn't know that. I wish I could have met him.
You would have loved him. very caring person. Protective, especially towards Brandy. Ever since Perry's death, like, me and Brandy haven't really talked as much as we used to.
I know deep down Brandy does care about you.
I'm not even on her emergency contacts anymore. So if anything did happen to her, I wouldn't know about it anyway.
That's a choice that they made. That doesn't mean you stop caring about them. Right?
Maybe. I still want to get the poems from her to turn into a book. But every time I try to call her, she doesn't answer. When I know she's around, because I call her when she's in the directory. I feel like I'm just being a massive inconvenience to her every time.
You're not.
I'm also getting the feeling that, well, she doesn't trust me anymore.
He does, but he's just scared in a way.
Scared? I know he's not scared of me.
No, it's it's about the Gemini arms thing. He thinks that you're just using him for making you feel better. And it's not just you, it's everyone. He thinks we're using him to make ourselves feel better at his expense. So everything that we do, everything that we say, it's not sincere. I tried to talk to him multiple times about it, and I do still believe that he trusts me more than that, but
He seems to trust you more than me anyway. So I don't have a problem you talking to him or him talking to you.
But it's not like he doesn't care. If he didn't care, he wouldn't have driven me here. If he didn't worry about you, we wouldn't be here right now. But yes, he feels that way because of the Gemini arms, because of... He feels like it was forced on him. That choice was taken away, and that's why he doesn't trust you. Not fully, at least.
Right.
Because again, he thinks you did it just to make yourself feel better. Because he doesn't feel like he deserved it.
I was just doing what I thought was best for him at the time.
I know,
And yeah, I realize I was wrong about that.
I know. But he doesn't see it that way. Because he was that conflicted anyway. He still sees what happened as a punishment for what he did in the past. And I tried to talk to him that it wasn't the case, but he still feels that way, and I cannot talk that out of him. Which is also not my place. I know it's not my place, but the only thing that I'm hoping for is that he can talk to Ellie about it.
Yeah.
Like I said, even though he may not trust you fully, he still cares about you.
I'm just getting... I'm getting very similar vibes from him that I got from Petra when she was being untruthful towards me, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I know he's not doing well. He's wearing leather again and black. There's something going on, but I'm not going to push him for answers. I know if I try, I'm gonna push him away, and that's not
No,
what I want.
Don't do that. I think it's just the same reasons why me and you are stressed. It's weighing heavily on me.
It's because he cares. He cares for everybody, but he doesn't see that it's also the other way around. Or he doesn't feel like he deserves it. Again, because of his past. He can dish it out, but he cannot, like...
Yeah. Yeah. He's always been like that. I was going to...
You were going to?
I was going to use the produce thing as an opportunity to talk to Petra. But she seemed very insistent on doing it himself, and I don't know why.
Didn't you say that you and Petra are technically still friends, or?
Yeah, they're very good friends. Like, he has also hurt her in the past. Um, and they managed to repair their friendship pretty, I wouldn't say easily, I wouldn't say quickly, but, you know,
Over time.
it's good now. Yeah. I don't see why. I don't see why the same can't happen between me and Petra, but it just hasn't.
Sometimes it's something that is not easily fixed if ever fixed. Sometimes trust is broken that badly that it's not going to heal. No matter how hard you try. I'm not saying that from my own experiences, but it is sometimes better just let it go and just be friendly, I guess.
Yeah, I'm happy to be friendly towards Petra. I am. But I feel like every chance I get to do that is just taken away from me. It feels like Welsh is protecting her from me in kind of a way. He doesn't need to do that. And that's exactly the reason why their friendship kind of fell apart in the first place, is because he was being too protective over her. And that's again why mine and Petra's friendship fell apart, because I was being too protective and overbearing of her. I was treating her like my daughter when she never actually. I asked her to be my adopted daughter, and she never said yes or no. And I treated her like one anyway. That was the mistake I made.
It's not so. It's not a mistake, it's just who you are as a person. And some people love that and some people hate it.
But it wasn't just that. Like, things were starting to heal and go well between me and Petra, and then it was the dishonesty. That, you know, kind of put a rift between us, and I'm getting the same feelings from Welshie, and I don't like it.
That is something that you have to talk about with Welshie.
Yeah, I'm scared too.
No. But I do feel like you need to. I can be here if you want to. This is going to eat you up if you don't. If you don't talk to Elsie, I guess.
I'm gonna text him to come here, if that's okay.
That's okay.
Hey,
Hello.
well, see, I'm getting a feeling that you don't trust me.
Why is that?
Don't know. After the whole, I guess after the whole thing with the Gemini arms, like you haven't really been as forthcoming with me as you usually used to, I guess.
Jeff, you tried to take away the last bit of autonomy I had left in those moments. Yeah, it was because you were concerned. You wanted me to get better. But that was the last bit of autonomy I had left after losing 3 of my members. Without my consent.
I know. I'm sorry.
I can't accept that apology. It's something I'm not going to be able to forgive. Simple as that. You're my friend, yeah, but like there's just some things I can't forget. That's all. And that was after days of me telling people I know what I want, get the arms from my shop, and people telling me no, denying me that, and that pissed me off a lot. Whereas people care
I
for
know.
me, and I get that, but sometimes being too kind and too much care can just hurt.
I realise that now. I was just doing it because I was trying to. I was trying to help you. I thought it was the best thing to do, and I was wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's trust that's gonna have to be built back with me for a very long, after a long while.
Yeah.
But you are willing to give him a chance, right, Realty?
Yeah. Give people second chances is what I do. It's the whole basis of the village. Is second chances.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably get back up to the show before the storm rolls in.
Mm-hmm. Might be too late for that right now.
Oh no.
Isn't there another thing you want to ask? Or
Not towards me.
what was the Welshie?
Was that towards me or towards Jeff?
Towards Jeff.
I can't remember.
You want me to say it? Please, babe.
I honestly don't know how I feel about it. Because it keeps on happening.
Remember what I said? It's gonna eat you up from the inside if you don't.
I can't.
Look, if you got something to fucking say to me, say it.
I feel like I can't avoid Petra at this point in my life. I want to try and make things up to her. But I don't know if that's the right decision.
Probably not. Jeff, Christ. You've only seen her a couple of times the past couple of weeks out of how many months? Dude, you're gonna run into people even if you don't like them or don't want to associate with them nonetheless. She's not hanging around. She's only been here and there. She only comes visits when there's nobody else around. Only for me, normally, and normally when I go see her, I go outside of the village. Because that's my friend outside of the circle. Because it's healthy for me to have those. And I'm her friend outside of her circle. We go away from the places we associate with our other friends. You don't have to make up shit. You do you. If you want to try, you can try. I don't guarantee it's going to go well. I don't think it will at all. But that's up to you. There's a person that can see both sides of the fucking thing.
Okay.
That's up to you, though. I'm not going to stop you from trying, but you're going to run into people no matter what.
I don't mind running into people.
I can't avoid fear at this point. You don't see me going out of my way to try and make shit up with her. No, I fucking hate her guts. I'm not gonna fucking. I just tolerate it and move on. I give a curt hello and leave.
Here's the thing, I don't hate Petra.
You're just afraid
I
that
like
it's the
her,
other
she's
way
nice.
around.
She's a nice person, that's why I became friends with her in the first place.
You're afraid it's the other way around. Right?
Yeah.
If I can tell you one thing, Jeff, and it's not gonna make you fucking feel good. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. As a person, I can see on the other end, she's not reciprocating the same feeling. She's uncomfortable and she doesn't like the mention of you. I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Right.
Because what happened left a mark on her, and a bad one.
And we know you didn't mean to. And that's what I meant when I said earlier. Some people deal with caring people and they love it, and some people hate it.
Yeah.
Loving people, that is prerogative of others, not necessarily my prerogative or others. It just wasn't for her, and it left the mark and it's done wrong.
We can't change people. As much as we want, we can't.
Oh, I know that.
The only thing we can do is be there and listen for them. And that goes for anybody. And now that you know, but the hardest thing is to accept that.
I guess I'm just frustrated at myself.
Fine.
Guess I've kind of kept quiet about my whole side of the story. What happened between me and Petra.
What do you mean, to me or to Elsie, or what?
Just in
general.
general. I feel like people see me more as the like, I'm not going to deny that what I did was wrong, but I feel like people see me as the villain in the situation.
I mean, of course her friends are going to see you as the villain in this situation. They're her friends. Whether she told them or not, she probably didn't tell them like that. She probably told them what's happened, and they took it that way. And then they see you as a villain in that situation. They're her friends. Of course they're going to do that. Fucking... I stayed completely unbiased and neutral in the entire thing, Jeff. I chose not to pick a side because it's two friends of mine having a problem that they need to fucking figure out themselves.
Yeah.
Sure, if you told
It's
that to
not
people
fair.
that are very close to you, they're gonna see Petra as the villain on the other end. Like fucking, is how that works.
But I openly admit where I've gone wrong in the situation. I don't know if she has.
No, I don't fucking know. I don't talk about her with it. It's up to her whether she thinks she's done right. She probably did do wrong, yeah.
There's always two sides of the story.
Mm-hmm. I'm blessed enough to see both. I'm the motherfucker that has that clear thought in mind to find that shit out. Even if it has something to do with me. You know, like with my whole situation, I could still fucking admit the fuck ups I did, and she admitted the fuck ups she did in my situation.
All I can assure you, like, wasn't anything to do with you.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Like, I'm not picking a side, but that's because I'm not that kind of a person. It's just that
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
don't want
Petra.
I don't want anyone to pick sides.
No, I know.
Like, Petra doesn't deserve that.
No, but
Like, we both did something wrong, and
that's not what I meant. I meant that I don't know Petra. I wasn't there when all of this happened, and I still would like to get to know her because she's a friend of you, Elshi. But that's up to her, of course. But like I said, we haven't even like been introduced to each other, so.
I mean, if you want to, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it.
But that still is not going to make me pick a side.
No, and I wouldn't want you to.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Like, the only reason that I didn't say hi to her when she was around was because I was just worried about you.
Mhm.
And again, that doesn't mean that I don't want to be there for you. Or the same goes for you, Elshi, but
There's a reason why it takes a lot for me to trust the people I'm around. And both of you know, like, you know, the past situation with my ex-wife and what happened there. And Petra knew that as well. And on multiple occasions, she chose to break my trust. Sorry, betray my trust. She lied to me. And deceitful is the only word I can think to describe it.
See, I have the insight on the other side of that situation.
I mean,
So
you
that's
don't have
being
to tell me.
I know, but it's being less deceptive in that case, and the fact she didn't feel comfortable. She wasn't doing any of that intentionally, I can tell you that. She felt like things were happening way too fast and didn't feel comfortable. That's why. She didn't feel like she needed to tell everything she was doing in her life to someone, and that's fair. Because I don't. For most people, I don't feel the need to tell everyone what I'm doing in my life, who I'm talking to, the shit I'm doing.
and that's why I say there's always two sides of the story.
What you saw as someone being deceitful and breaking your trust, while on the other end, probably wasn't that case at all.
They probably didn't know because of the situation that happened before.
I know they did. Like, I told her about that, and she made me a promise not to be like that towards me, and she broke that promise.
Kind of hard to keep that promise when there's a lot of shit going on when you're uncomfortable around that person and the shit going on between you
Oh
and
yeah.
them. So again, not intentional.
I think as much as I constantly feel like I'm done with this situation, it keeps coming back to haunt me, and I don't like it. And that's not me letting it, it just does. Because, you know, like you said, the state's a small place. We're gonna run into each other every now and again. I don't want to walk around eggshells around anyone, and I don't want anyone to walk on eggshells around me. But I understand I don't have any control in that.
It's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. There's nothing we can do about it.
And I'm trying to not worry about things I can't control, but it's not easy.
I know.
Preaching to the choir.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna be telling everyone in the fucking village that I'm tired of seeing drama and notifications of what shit that happens to people when they're not taking care of themselves. See a fucking therapist. I'm
Oh,
not
I
gonna
have.
force you to. Okay, good. Keep doing it.
Yeah, I mentioned it
that's-
already. Yeah. But I got an appointment tonight, so.
Good. Because I'm on my bullshit right now. Because I'm turning all my emotions this past week into anger and spite. So, there's a heads up for literally fucking everyone. I'm not tolerating a lot of things right now. I'm getting very, very rapidly tired of hearing and seeing shit happen. These people aren't actively looking after themselves. Losing my fucking mind. So I am literally right now talking to not. Welshy's being kind and gentle. We love Welshy. It's Welshy's had enough. Welshy's had enough, and he's like, if you want to contribute to the village and help others, fucking help yourself for God's sake. Yeah, we're a community of broken people, and we're always going to be a fucking community of broken people. For God's sake, I don't want this place to fucking implode because the foundations are rotten.
I say this to Jane as well, like, you know, I don't mind helping people, I'm a doctor, but most of the patients I've had recently have been from the village, been people close to me, and it's a lot.
Yes.
It really is a lot.
Exactly. I mean, Jane got the fucking talk from me the other day.
And like I said, I was already planning to.
I know. I'm making my thoughts fucking heard right now because I'm
Mm.
angry at the world.
Sometimes that's a good thing. Not to be angry at the world, but, you know, to speak your mind.
I'm gonna end up chewing everyone's ears off.
Yeah, I like my ears. The other person whilst you can nibble my ears is Jane, okay? Okay, let's go.
I'm proud of you, babe.
Hmm?
I'm proud of you.
Okay. I don't know what for.
You're speaking your mind. Oh, shit. Thank you, Elsie.
That's alright.
Also, don't think I didn't notice you were back in leather. I know you're not. Okay. Maybe not fully.
Might as well notice my what?
You're wearing leather again instead of flannel. I know something's up, but I'm not gonna push you.
I also just wanted to wear leather.
Mm.
'Cause I kind of like wearing my leather jackets also.
I'm not gonna lie, so do I, but I don't know. Don't take this the wrong way, but you and Lucy have a little bit of a similar thing with clothing. Especially wearing black. And again, I'm not gonna push you.
Why does your car sound like Formula E?
Because it's a zippy drift. Fixed up. Then I'm gonna go for it.
Can I get a 2 and 2, please?
Yeah.
Just
And-
put something in the truck.
Anything in particular?
Nothing.
Okay. If he's working in the other truck, I'm gonna throw some trash out, okay?